Let's get ready to
Triple fight!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
Hiya, 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 na 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 na.
He vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Thatcher's winning with some black flaps. Love to hear it. Welcome. Pleasure to have you all here. Badger! I'm sorry, I hear you had a funeral you had to attend yesterday?
So sad. Turns out 8 hours and 40 minutes of streaming and 1,200 milligrams of caffeine is too much.
Yeah, thank God you got a good gaming chair. I would be destroyed, man. Ugh,
Oh.
I can't do it. I'm an old.
Don't know what I would have done.
3 is my absolute max. 8, jeez. Dude, that's what all like the Twitch people do. We make fun of them for going off to eat and letting a video play, but like those motherfuckers, especially the dudes like on that grind, they're doing like 10 to 12 hour streams. I don't have the stamina, but we know who does have stamina around here. Gooch, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Happy to be here. And what? My internet's going wonky again here. Okay, I'm back.
You're under attack. Gooch is under attack.
I'm under attack. No, I'm good. I'm feeling good. Yep, glad to be here.
Absolute pleasure to have you here. Thoughts and prayers for your internet. I can empathize. Speaking of empathizing.
Sympathize. You can empathize, but can you sympathize?
Yes, but empathizing is like sympathy plus.
Yeah, it's one extra.
It's like I sympathize
effort.
with you because I've been through it, bro. I've been there. And that's what I'm saying is I can empathize with my doolies. I saw this at the last, just before I got in here. Gooch, have you seen this Dexerto?
Yes, I had brought it up the
article?
other night. Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, we brought it.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
it's the 15th? Oh, this has actually been out a few days?
Yeah.
How am I just okay, so this is before the problem even got solved, then I assume.
It's solved, yeah.
Okay, yeah, which is awesome it's got solved. But yeah, I did not realize, which I will say, Katie at least got the smile, but it's so hard to get a good freeze frame, especially when it's 2 people. You have to get a good freeze frame in. So I think they did her well enough, but yeah, I kind of like Andy's face he's making with this one.
That's what he looks like when you mention
Yeah.
box office theory.
Yes. Like he's thinking of the best way to tear you down without
It's his
getting
you have
banged.
good genes. Would you like to answer to that? Would you like to talk a little bit
Yes.
about America?
Yes. So, all right, shout out to them. I did not realize I was old news.
No, good for them for getting spotlighted.
It's beautiful. Well, it's just we talk about being the media now, and I mean you see that. Tomahawk for a tenner. The winter Steam sale has begun. More on that later. Did you check your year in review on Steam, Badge?
I have not. Bye. He's dead.
Good.
Rest in peace.
So if you go to like I think the normal store page at the top, it might be something different now. You can see your year in review, and there are some interesting things. I gifted 11 games, most of which were probably hole digging based games. So I need to know how many Tomahawk had gifted, and it was over 200.
That's insane.
Tomahawk out here doing the Lord's work. Appreciate you. 410. Well, Erwin, with you and ABF asking, I have Steam 123 gifts sent. I mean, 124 this year. No, you sent me the picture. It's 211. I think you're misunderstanding. Like, I sent 11. I didn't receive 11. From what I looked at, you sent over 200. And then, yeah. No, you sent over 200, Tomahawk. That's my nephew was like, oh, you have over 300 games. I'm like, I don't have over 300 games. And then he pulled me up on Steam and was like, you have over 300 games.
Or when are we going to get covered by Asmongold? When is his
Oh,
base editor is gonna show our
I
stuff?
I was really happy actually when I saw that because Hypno is, Hypno doesn't like have to get covered by, but
Correct.
he's been wanting an Asmon shout out for a while, so I was really happy to see him get that because like Smash had gotten it and stuff like that, so he was
Well,
getting
and that
a
foot
little left
fetish
out of the
dude.
fun. Yeah, kid all over the internet. Appreciate you, Tomac. We have a clip for that. As always, this degeneracy is brought to you by Tomac.
Anime has a vibe.
Strider,
of
the first one is absolutely fucking worth it. The first one, Spider-Man Remastered, and absolutely worth the playthrough. Great game.
Yeah, was it Techrat just played through
Just
it?
played it, went through it, and played through like the first 2 DLCs. Third one, you don't really need to play through. Yeah.
And
totally worth it.
speaking of Tomac sponsoring our degeneracy, I have a new perma tab, Badger. I'm not sure if we've gotten to speak since this happened.
It's a great
since
dress.
this was released upon us.
It's a great hip ratio.
So, chat, you know how to see more of that. Appreciate you guys. It's literally okay. That was my question. My first thought was, it makes this one seem modest. Do you think that's fair to say? Which one is more modest, would you say? Areola or Marilyn Monroe?
I mean, the Marilyn Monroe is a classic. I feel like
I
that
know, but,
one.
like-
But you can only see those tits from a certain point of view. Like in certain lighting, you can't see areola. It's just there's big spotlights for the cameras and the things. You could definitely see it easier.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
bless it for
Yeah,
that.
like when I turn the studio lights on, I'm like, tilt head upwards.
Put that down.
There's hair up there. I swear there's hair up there. All right. Oh God, I know my internet is screwed up. We all know why Gooch
Did you
can't
plug it
be
in?
here.
Did you plug it in without a surge protector? I've heard that.
Yeah. Did you electrocute your internet? What idiot would electrocute their internet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So, since we had no Badger yesterday, we haven't had a chance to talk about Fallout Season 2, Episode 1 yet. Turns out people are liking it. To
I
be
loved
fair,
it.
on Rotten Tomatoes, like a Season 2, you don't get very many ratings, and the people who are going to go to it are going to be the ones who love it. But still, 53 reviews is actually quite impressive. Even like a lot of popular things with the Season 2, they don't get 50 plus reviews. And they are also liking it. So what the heck, Badger? I enjoyed it. I thought it was good, not great. I needed a bigger moment or a bigger action scene. It needed a little more something where like, oh, dude, there's a lot of good moments, but there wasn't that one, oh, this was so fucking great, we're back. But what you think?
yeah. I mean, I like the opening with the 6 iron on his hip or whatever, big iron on his hip. It's one of my favorite songs in New Vegas. Yeah, it was good. I think the house stuff and his experiment, like the Justin Thoreau flashbacks, was supposed to be also a little.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know is how much is this? There's a new brain, a mind control device.
It
Is that actually something straight from Fallout though?
Not
Is
in
it
that
just
specific
adjacent?
form, but there is mind interface controls for people. Yeah, it's just we were seeing like and as you saw, it's a slightly smaller version. I'm sure that'll play a part.
They were miniaturizing.
But the overloading and exploding
So
heads
they-
and shit, that's
they put
that's
it in
straight
the
out games. Yeah.
COVID shot.
Oh yeah.
So
6G.
I complained about the flashbacks in the first one. I wasn't a huge fan of DEI corporate executive wife. But all of this stuff, all the flashbacks, I am enjoying now that the ball is really rolling and they don't have to do as much setup there. A lot more mystery and fun. I'm liking that. When at first I didn't quite like it. We didn't get a ton of back like Vault 33 and what was going on with there, except for a support group for incest people.
Hey man, I get it. It's not their fault.
Badger, do you have a reason why we saw that?
Yeah, because diluted genes, because they're stuck in the vault together, and so some people were a little closer than others. They thought it was funny to have an incest support group.
Okay.
Clearly, they didn't. They thought they were going to make it okay.
Are these two going to be like some little side characters later, you think? Or was it
I think it was a throwaway gag, but also highlighting that that's the problem when you're in a vault is genetic diversity. They can't actually last forever.
And then Lucy's evil dad, which I'm actually liking him considerably more as evil guy.
This is one of the best parts about Fallout
it.
is that you may not like it, but he's not wrong in anything he said. If
Yeah,
the problem with the world is factions, then the only solution is to remove the factions and have everyone be us. His thought process is not exactly flawed.
Yeah, he's a good character. Yeah, and villainous, but you get it. but it's not the classic like sympathetic villain nonsense.
He doubled down. He doubled down.
Yeah, here, let's get chat. They're funneling you a little too hard now.
Get the Overstrike mod installer, and then start getting the cool Spider-Man suits that are better by fans than the actual people that made the games. That's how you do it.
Yeah, because they know what the fans want. And
we know what fans want.
Was I supposed to know who he was leaving a message for? Was it like the old board people? The vault
I
people?
assumed he was talking to the head of whoever I wouldn't be shocked if at the end of the day we find out that that's fucking the ghoul's wife or whatever is the actual big boss, because but yeah, I assumed he was talking to the actual head of the corporation of Vault-Tec, or cabal, that secret cabal.
And we're gonna probably find out some of them are still like around or something.
I would assume if their whole point was to outlast everyone.
Yes, and we got the brother opening up all the people who were like in cryo wherever he is stuck. He's in like the next door vault or something, right?
Yeah, and he's supposed to be in the leadership vault, meaning there's entirely possible that fucking also the ghoul's parent wife is there and kid, because she was leader. She even said, I'll get us in the special leadership vault. And so Buds, it would make sense that she's there. Yeah, he could be talking to the Enclave, but I don't think he's working for the Enclave. His whole point was he's a Vault-Tec supremacist.
Yeah, that's what I like that they were doing with him.
You thought he was talking to one of the houses. Man. Yeah, which is entirely possible if ultimately, but.
Well, he was all like, I like, we failed, but I'm going to, continue the mission and all that stuff. So it seemed like it was Vault-Tec stuff, right?
Yeah.
Now, your boy, Todd Howard, says he's been offered a whole bunch of cameos in the show, but won't be tempted. I don't want to distract. I like that, but Badger, would you like to see Todd Howard get shot or something? Or
no, I'd like to see him fucking release Elder Scrolls 6 in a timely fashion and fix Fallout 4 that they fucking broke with their anniversary edition, selling it at full price for the 10th fucking time. But no, I'm fine. I'm fine with him. Yeah, go to work, Todd. It just works. How about you just work with 16 times the detail? All right, thank you. You tism me.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna start putting Miyamoto or whatever in all the Nintendo movies, like he's freaking Stan Lee. All right, now a little bit more here. Fallout star Justin Theroux enjoyed poking fun at that kind of billionaire tech class in season 2. At least internally. Oh, thank God. That was sort of the fun of playing this character. So please don't go Elon Musk, Donald Trump on us. Please, God. No, please don't. Give us a Tony Stark dad.
Genuine question in the beginning. Why were they beating up a Mr. Handy? So, and you can definitely see this in 76. There was a worker strike. There was a nationwide worker strike because robots were replacing them. So like a lot of cities of Fallout 76, you can find them dead with their marching things. We will not be replaced. So they were,
I like
destroying. Yeah.
I like that. I talk about how it's going to be like our monkey brains that save us from the AI revolution, the robo revolution. It's that. We already do it with all the various, self-driving cars and little robots we've put out on the streets.
Yeah.
They don't last very long. And
so they were accurate in showing that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's basically like the 2001: A Space Odyssey, like the beginning, but yeah, the new version, updated for a modern dystopian audience.
And remember, Fallout New Vegas is different because that's sort of like a city state, because House was able to protect it and he was in control of it. It was his fiefdom, so it didn't have the same economic and other issues that other fucking cities had, who had I mean, right before the bombs went off, they were absolutely fucking falling into social disorder, riots because of food and things like that. Yeah, prolonged war with China.
Yeah, all the Cold War stuff.
Yeah, bro, I passed out right after that fucking stream. I couldn't even think straight.
Yeah, when I tuned in, you had the 10,000 yard stare.
Bro, Chris said 8 hours, and then 8 hours came and went, and he spent 40 minutes with these fucking behind the scenes things of like the Star Trek experience. I was, oh my God. Yeah. It's like, bro, let's end.
Cartoon steam coming out of your ears.
Fuck.
Beautiful. All right, so now it's time we get to ogle our favorite Fallout character, Lucy, and
oh yeah,
we got the Snake Oil Salesman is hosting his own Fallout fake talk show with new episodes releasing weekly. And the first guest is Ella Purnell.
Yeah, because I think this traveling doctor is fucking hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Stranger Things, Hawkins Rising, Ella Purnell.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I like this interview.
Hi.
Oh my
So nice
God.
to meet you.
Okay.
The Robotron fucking
Sit
Andy
down.
Richter.
So tell me about Stranger Things. What is your favorite part about working with David Harbour and Winona Ryder?
I'm Ella Purnell. I'm here for Fallout.
When it comes to Stranger Things, it's been a 10-year journey. And there's been 5 seasons in 10 years. And what is the Hawkins crew cooking up for this season? Is the Demogorgon going to be back? Is 11, 12 yet?
Yeah,
It's Stranger Things.
I'm not in Stranger Things.
What's your favorite thing about acting?
her tattoos
And is
are
it different in Great Britain?
No, I mean, I'd say it's the same.
And really?
I love the freedom of acting.
How much money do you make?
We don't need to
We don't?
talk about.
Roll the clip.
What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy?
Oh.
We're going
Is
to
it
do it
just
like
clips
usual.
after this?
You put a bullet.
Oh, no, it goes back.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like an actual talk show.
Ella, what are your favorite alternative milks?
Oh, Almond Goods.
What's your next upcoming project?
Are we done soon?
So, with Stranger Things, are they? Or are they getting more normal?
You know this isn't plugged in, right?
Do you like Stranger Things?
Yeah, it's a great show.
One of the best shows of all time. My only problem with it is there's just not enough of it.
And it's a competitor.
Yes.
But Fallout's good too.
Thank you.
And so, what
Yeah,
is your
dude.
favorite part of the show?
Of Fallout,
Yeah.
I would say the collaboration.
Thank you so much for being with us. Watch Fallout on Prime. I think you're gonna love it.
All right.
I hope he keeps
Good.
doing that. That's fucking good marketing.
It said weekly, and they're doing the weekly release to have a little funny thing out like this for social media with each new episode.
I like that.
Good job. All right. I mean, they do things
Yeah,
right.
I'm
We'll clap.
very intrigued. Again, it's going to be a tightrope act of they're going to piss off all the hardcores anyway. But also, I'm seeing people that think they're fucking experts watching this, and then they're saying complaints, which proves they haven't read enough terminals in their game. So I'll just say this: there's 2 houses.
Do you even terminal, bro?
There's 2 different brothers with the last name House. All right, just putting it out there.
How
We'll see
dare you
what they do with
terminal
it.
shame my chat, Badger?
Hey man, maybe you should read some more of that fucking literature inside the games.
Well, actually, genuinely, anyone who's wanted to play Fallout, this is probably a good time to get it because there's Steam sales going.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you probably get the entire series for $5.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do you even terminal, bro?
Yeah, for real. How much you terminal? All right, so, all right, we're about to move on to some Avatar, but don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And I kind of just want to stare at it again. Don't forget, chat. There are rewards for the generous contributions to this stream. All right, Avatar 3, Fire and Ash. I've yet to, when I've looked it up or done any type in, every single time I just do
Chat's
Avatar
shaming
3.
me. Hold on. You're
I
right.
thought about it, but you acted like I was bullying you the last time I played it. No,
No, I like to play victim. That's fine. You do it.
no, it's an honor to have the Nerd Alert play.
It is. It is.
Shout out, chat. Appreciate you all. So, Avatar 3, I've yet to think of it as Fire and Ash. Way of the Water. Do you even think of Avatar 2 as Way of the Water?
I was literally just going to ask you what the second one was subtitled. Yeah. Something about water, yes.
Fire and Ash. Avatar 3. I will be seeing it here in a few hours. It's 3 hours and like 15 minutes long. And to see it in the premium theater, I have to see it in 3D. My job's so hard, Badger.
Yeah, you're going to get a headache.
I don't want to. But hey, as far as best 3D movies I've ever seen, Avatar 1 is probably the top of the list. So at least it's going to be made for 3D. Because when we had the huge like 3D craze, a lot of that stuff was just, oh, we'll just slap the 3D nonsense on it and not actually like make it for 3D. Where I assume James Cameron has put a lot of thought into the 3D experience of this.
Tron Legacy was my only time I really enjoyed the 3D experience.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I stopped going to the theaters, because I like going to the IMAX, but then the only way to see an IMAX is they'd always make it IMAX 3D. And then they told me I had to do assigned seats, and I said, sorry. Sorry, bro. It was fun while it lasted. So I had been talking about this. Yes, it's like, yeah, literally. My buddy plays this MMO. It's an Amazon MMO. It's a Korean one. It's called Throne and Liberty. Every single time I want to be like Throne and Banner, Sword and Liberty. That's how I feel with
Liberty.
Yes, yes. That's how I will feel with Fire and Ash. So I talked about this because the embargo had been dropped for a bit. It didn't really seem like the critics were enjoying this one, which oh my God, I hadn't even checked the top. I assume this is one they'd be shilling hard. Back in the day, the Disney shills, like, where are they at? Disney not paying them anymore?
3+ hours is 3+ hours. Like,
yeah, honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what some of these say. I haven't looked at them. Not that I care about their opinion in the slightest. Yeah, Badger, you're seeing on what, Saturday?
Saturday, yes.
Like, had to, clear out your entire schedule, make sure you had 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Well, and say what you want, but almost all of the screenings I looked at were sold out.
Yeah,
so
which
I would have seen it today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I just looked at mine, and I was expecting the same thing because people love their Avatar. It's not particularly full at the moment. Once we get closer, probably, but it's also a 6:20 showing, so a lot of people getting off work aren't,
I'm gonna check because no rule of 3 today. Not my choice, by the way. I'd have got another 3 hours tonight. So yeah, no rule of 3. That means I could be free to see it tonight. So let's see. Maybe I can switch. Maybe I can switch tickets.
More of this, please. Yeah, I watched Avatar 2 at night. I made it through an hour and a half. I stopped it, and I'm like, I'll watch the second half later. I still haven't watched the second half, and I'm like, I should probably watch that movie before I see Avatar 3, and then here we are. So hopefully I don't need to know what happens in Avatar 2. I'm assuming. Well, dude, it's 3 hours and 50. So I already have this thought process, and it's 3 hours and 15 minutes long. I feel like I'm going to be fine not remembering Avatar 2. He's going to show us it all again, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're finally one. I was seeing a lot of positives here. 2 out of 4, there's still nobody making movies like Cameron. It's just unfortunate at this point in his career. He proved it by making a bigger version of the same movie. Okay, so a lot of people are just saying it's repetitive, I'm guessing. Same thing over Cameron's themes of environmentalism manifest in the form of recycling, as the third film is largely reused plot. And that's a positive. Great. Pandora feels less special with every return visit. And here's the thing. We're going to be talking about it. James Cameron seemed a little negative to the point where we're like, does he even want to make the fourth and the fifth one? He's kind of pulling a Brie Larson, does anyone really even want me to come back situation. We're like, that's kind of weird. And it turns out we are actually just geniuses. And James Cameron is ready to move beyond Avatar. I've got other stories to tell. Badger sent me this one, and we also have another one. Badger, what'd you think about this, us being geniuses?
He's been very clear. Like, it seems like everyone's sort of signaling that, hey, if it's just these 3 movies, it's just these 3 movies. I've got other projects. He keeps talking about how he can't crack fucking Terminator, and that, he wants to tell a story that's relevant, but everything's moving so fast. He doesn't know how to he's talking about everything but the next Avatar movie. So yeah, it tracks.
Starting new projects is so much easier and more fun than finishing existing projects.
I'd rather level a new
get it.
character than fucking leveling up my already max level character and doing the last couple things.
Yes, exactly. And yeah, that's what he talks about. No, seriously, I can't just loop endlessly over the same problem on a project I'm working on. My way of stress relief is to think about hard engineering problems on other projects. I'm a paper map guy. I know that sounds crazy, but I have a good sense of direction and a good memory. I think it comes from wreck diving. I always find my way back. So our theory that 4 and 5, he's probably going to executive produce on, because he's into like every single detail of these movies. He is, a lot of directors, do a bit of directing like on set, but then there's the directors who it's very much so fully their vision. And
I think that would be a mistake though, to have it.
Oh,
like it would be like
correct.
George Lucas giving it to Richard Marquand, and you're going to be on set anyway.
Dude, it's going to be Matrix 4. We shouldn't make it. We don't want to make it, but it made money, so we have to make it.
It's getting made whether you want to or not.
So yes, and so he'll executive produce. Will be a story. They already have the story. Obviously, it's supposed to be 3 parts. Got turned into 5 parts. So, I get it. Mission creep and doing it for like 20 plus 30 years or whatever. I get it. Go have fun in your submarine. And yeah, it turns out we are geniuses. And then Sigourney Weaver even drops that she'd like to return for 4 and 5. If they happen. I hope we get to do 4 and 5 because there's so much more story for us to tell. But of course, Jim says that's up in the air now. So obviously it's partly connected to his, what he wants to do creatively and such. But then the other thing is why we started first noticing is it's very much connected to the box office. He keeps going on about like how important the success of it is to determine the future. And I thought there's going to be some diminishing returns, obviously, but I think he might be seeing some writing on the wall because, like, it's got 55% top critics on Rotten Tomato. I'm assuming he's been getting a lot of this feedback for a while. I think he might be a little pessimistic and possibly for good reason on this.
The last time people are going to go see it and they're going to go see it again. I'm not hearing that kind of bluster this time.
Yeah, I think my parents saw the last one, and I don't think they were even interested in seeing this one. I mean, they probably will just because there's nothing else to see. And man, China is so unbelievably important for this movie, especially at this point. And then drops another one, James Cameron and Sam Worthington on their Fire and Ash collab. The declining box office. Made it into the dang headline. And the real truth about AI.
Remember Sam Worthington?
Who?
Uh-huh.
Was a banker? Crypto,
that dude,
that crypto guy, yes.
Would not be he would have not worked for the past decade plus since Man on a Ledge, and yet Cameron keeps bringing him back for Jake Sully.
Yeah, so we got to make 4 and 5. Sam Worthington's not going to have a job otherwise. All right, so I actually, now that we're done making fun of them, I actually kind of enjoyed this article. Most of it, they start off talking about the AI, but the reason they're talking about that is because a lot of people are starting to compare what he does to AI. So he's like Mr. Groundbreaking visual effects, and now people are getting on him, like basically saying it's AI slop when it's literally the exact opposite. So they basically just joke around about a lot of stuff that happened. They're literally giving each other a hard time. It least starts off with them being a dick to him or something. Let's just get this. Yeah, James Cameron. Let's just get this out of the way up front. We can't stand each other. So this is all going to be a bit awkward and tense.
I mean, I'm sure that's tongue in cheek. Obviously, they like each other
Yeah.
very much if they've been working this long together. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is it starts off with them like giving each other a hard time. And then he talks about how he broke his foot and then fell off a gym mat, trying to film him, all that stuff. A bunch of just fun behind the scenes stuff. And he's like, I was thinking I was hopping with you, Cameron. I think you didn't even see me. You were just checking out Zoe. Fun little like banter and like boys being boys.
Yeah.
What do I say about celebrities? Shut the fuck up about politics. I want to hear about causes that you're supporting and you'd like people to donate to, and fun behind the scenes stuff. Other than that, shut the fuck up. This right here, this. This is what we want. Fun little anecdotes from filming and stuff like that. Yeah. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Show us this. This is what we want. And then he had talked about yes. He talked about how he didn't like to show this behind the scenes stuff because it kind of, ruined the magic a bit. Which, yeah, like literal, actual like magic illusions, you'd say how they're done and it ruins it all. Like, I get it. But now he's saying because of AI and all everyone calling everything AI slop. Now he's like, well, now we should probably show more behind the scenes so people actually do appreciate the process, which I do. Yeah, I love all this stuff.
He essentially built a video game world. And when they put those suits on, it puts them into that world. And so he's shooting real-time game cinematics. But it's like a fancy volume. But instead of our world, it's in a digital world.
Yeah,
I guess what I'm saying is
how
the line between AI slop and it took forever to produce this, but it looks the same fake shit is getting thinner and thinner. It's blurring. But yeah, show off while you can.
I mean, I have been watching promotional material for it. Does that count? No, I just don't really. I don't care.
Now, Gabby, freed.
Yeah. Hey, you come back and say it's the most amazing thing you ever done seen.
Yeah, if we hear they fight by scissoring vigorously, maybe I'll watch it.
How many Bobs are there?
Scissor fight?
And they gave her fake dreads. I actually like that. Yeah, right? So yeah, so like cuz it that stuff literally it does affect your movement and stuff. So
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And then yeah, just the director sitting on the floor talking the scene out to his actors. That's what I want. Not you talking about how you wish you could Thanos snap half the fucking earth, bro. And then let's see the box office. Let's get down to it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make $2 billion again.
Oh no, well now it's because I was saying like $1.5 billion plus, but it's really, really gonna need China to do that. I feel like, or maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it'll do gangbusters. Obviously, you've smashed at the box office multiple times and just got a Golden Globe nomination for box office and cinematic excellence even before Fire and Ash has premiered. So they did that stuff for something else, like a best song before the movie was even out. They're nominated for a Golden Globe for doing well at the box office before the movie's even been out. So he's under all this pressure to perform at the box office, and they're giving him nominations before the movie's out. Like, I understand why he's starting to like crack under the pressure a bit.
Yeah, just make me feel something again.
Yeah, we haven't made a dime yet. It's hysterical. They're just assuming that's. I mean, no pressure. Yeah, we broke another record. The film with the lowest box office getting nominated for the best box office. We broke another one. So like, I get it. I get why he's pulling the. Do you really want to see 4 and 5? Hath he returned? I don't see his video popping up yet. Maybe his audio though, Badger. Hath he returned?
Am I good?
I don't know about that, but you're here and we hear you.
Yes, you're good.
Ah.
Right.
Beautiful.
Gucci's getting upset.
Yes.
Gucci's getting angry.
Yes. And yeah, here. Well, I think we're about done with some Avatar, and then I want to go back and get a little bit of your thoughts on some Fallout. Because you watched it, yeah. Obviously as an avid gamer, but not a Fallout enjoyer. All right, so obviously the most important part of any movie now, the popcorn bucket. So this is AMC, so I'm like, I'm going to check the Regal one. This is it too. It's actually pretty sweet.
It's Dragon adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. A lot of people are going to be angry. Wyvern, Dragon, same fucking thing. I said it.
Oh, adjacent.
I was chat start rolling in. So yeah, $80 for it. At least they gave a cool one. $40. $40 should be max. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Only $80.
Can
you touch your tail to it?
Hey babe, you want some popcorn? Okay, so first teaser for Doomsday is now playing in theaters with Avatar: Fire and Ash. Chris Evans now confirmed to return. So the thing that came out and all the leak and whatnot, yeah, it's realsies. And I'm actually Actually looking forward to watching it, though. Honestly, it's probably out on YouTube right now. I should have probably looked for it.
I saw one of the leaks yesterday. Yeah.
Yes. Gooch.
Yes.
What do you think about Fallout?
I liked it. I liked the first episode. I like how they're setting everything up and actually following through and setting everything up for the series. So I didn't mind it. I thought a lot of the action was great. I thought zombie was good. I thought the one thing is there's a lot of, and you get this in a lot of series now, there's a lot of side stories going on. So you're trying to piece it all together and trying to remember everything. But it started clicking in like about halfway through and you're like, okay, yeah, this is good. But I'm enjoying the series. It's one of the better series out there as well. I mean, I didn't like the last episode of season 1. I thought it was kind of, I thought they could have done better. But I mean, other than that,
good. I'm looking forward to watching more. Did you watch the? What was he? What's the salesman? Snake oil salesman? Did you watch that clip?
The snake oil salesman
With doing a talk show. They're doing a weekly talk show. Okay, you'll have to check it out. We got something. We got something for your show tonight. It was actually pretty funny. We enjoyed it. Chat seemed to enjoy it quite a bit too. A lot of deadpan is lovely. All right, now, chat. Please consider hitting that thumbs up. We got 100 or so of you watching. Appreciate you being here. While we have Gooch. So, James, I like DC a lot more than Marvel, obviously. Anyone with some sense prefers DC, obviously. But, like, James Gunn has kind of, like, just destroyed some of my love for the DC, and the rage has hurt me. And so, I need it brought back. And thank God, I've had these for a little while. I've been waiting. A Justice League Elseworlds, baby. Love me some Elseworlds. The Nail. It's Davis and Mark Farmer. Story fantastic. Art fantastic. It's so good. It has reignited my love for DC. I very rarely tell people you need to buy a comic book. God, I wish I could tell people more often. And then there's a follow-up. It's so good I got a follow-up, Another Nail. I freaking loved it. Some Elseworlds get a little crazy. This one's just, what if Superman crashed, but the Kents got a nail in their tires, so they didn't find him. Another family found him, basically. And turns out a lot of stuff happens. And I really like me some Justice League, because that's pretty much the only way I can get some of these weird, more obscure side characters in. Because I'm not going to be buying like the Hawk and Dove book. That's where I can see, some katanas and some Black Canaries and Black Lightning's there too. Some diversity and shit. I love the art. The art is fantastic. I actually was looking into
Farmer is good.
stuff. Yes.
Yeah, Farmer's good.
Batman, he may watch some Bat family get torn apart in front of him, and it really fucks him up. It's really good, and I really love the Batman in this, because he is he's mentally disturbed Batman, and that's some of my favorite kind of Batman. And then you followed up with this, and then so here's the thing. Currently, you can get all of them for $19 on Amazon hardcover. Currently, the hardcover is cheaper than the trade. For $19, you can get 300 pages of something that literally like revived my love of DC. It's so fucking good, and I love Elseworlds. What the fuck? There's my evangelism. I probably won't ever tell you to buy another comic book ever again.
So Another Nail.
98 and then like 2004, I believe it was. So it's before the dark times.
Can I make a suggestion? Because you mentioned Hawk and Dove, and yeah, they're kind of more missed.
I prefer them as busty hot chicks over the dudes. That's one of the gender swaps I actually fully support.
Rob Liefeld in the late 80s did Hawk and Dove series run there, and it's really good. Yeah.
Okay.
That was like his first book and then he went to Marvel after that. But like check that one out. I think it was, I want to say 88 or 89, one of those two.
That's what I'm saying. I have too many comic books. I don't need to buy a Hawk and Dove comic book. That's what I'm saying.
His run is good. Yeah.
I can justify Justice League books, Because I originally got them because I wanted to learn more nerd stuff, so I'd be less of a poser. but now even still, there's a lot of the ones, you know, Badger knows the name of, and I get shamed for not knowing them as well. So I gotta get my Justice League so I can get my nerd creds up.
Yeah.
So I freaking loved it. So I would save this for a Sunday, but I'm like, Gooch is here. I love DC again. There's the evangelist.
Yeah, the books from the 80s and 90s and maybe some early 2000s. Well, I guess up to 2008, 9 is like DC was great. It was phenomenal.
Before
Some
Obama
awesome
ruined
story.
everything.
Yeah, the storytelling just started going downhill.
He lands in Gotham. He becomes Batman. Superman becomes Batman.
Probably have it somewhere. I have a Superman Elseworlds a volume that's got a couple of both of these guys' stories in it. So I'm really looking forward to it. So Superboy Legion or some shit like that.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right. Yeah. Badger, come back.
Speeding bullets.
Oh wait. Ooh, yes. Oh. What do you think of that cow with the covered mouth?
Yeah. So he can fly. He's got all of Superman's powers.
Reminds me of early Doctor Strange with the full blue gimp mask. All right. Gooch, my digger. First poster for Alejandro G. Iñárritu and Tom Cruise's new film, Digger. The comedy follows the most powerful man in the world who tries to prove he is humanity's savior before his own disaster destroys everything. Coming out October next year, Tom Cruise is Digger. Interesting marketing, a comedy of catastrophic proportions. So I didn't know who Alejandro G. Iñárritu del Guero, whoever that was, but he's the one who directed Revenant and Birdman. Neither of which I've seen. Are either of you guys fans?
Revenant's really good. Very, very good. Birdman is good, but it's, I don't know. It's good. The acting's good. That poster looked like something from late 60s, early 70s. It's a throwback.
No, didn't the Disney Plus whole series got canceled or whatever, right? So
yeah.
So we're not fully in on the digging a hole genre yet, ABF, sadly. Fingers crossed. Well, they were gonna turn them on to chicks, so
we're gonna adapt the video game.
Yes. Actually.
Yes, you could do that actually.
I'll say Markiplier, he's doing a video game movie of a very, very simple video game. Now, Badger, okay, cool. You got it pulled up. I introduced to you all, chat, Digger, starring Tom Cruise. No jokes. Interesting music choice. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, it's not even a real. It's not even a real trailer. No, just turn the volume way down because it's just gorillas and weirdness. And then I think, this, and then I think we get a title. Is that Tom Cruise as an old man?
Yeah.
Huh. Huh. And a comedy.
It's piqued my interest.
An IMAX? What the what?
Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, that was like four things I was not expecting.
That had a Tarantino feel to it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm intrigued. Less is more, I guess. I'm interested.
When I heard the original pitch of a rich guy that sets up a natural disaster so he could set up or save the world or whatever, I thought it was something very different.
Yeah, but yeah, the new Sam Rockwell one where he's from the future coming back trying like holds them all hostage in the diner or whatever.
Oh yeah,
definitely similar vibes to that, which is also I think some other like fancy director. All right, Badger, I give zero shits about Sherlock Holmes. I do like me some Guy Ritchie. Yeah. What's your current like excitement interest level before
higher
watching?
Than normal after The Gentleman?
Okay, I know. I just reluctantly optimistic.
And it looked like Sherlock and Watson were not Asian or black women, so we're on a step in the right direction.
Sherlock?
Sherlock.
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 Sherlock Holmes, sir. It's an unusual name. I've secured you a place at Oxford.
Is he
Promise
gay?
me something. You must stay out
Gay or
of
British?
trouble.
Sometimes though it's both.
No more trouble, mother. I don't trust
Asian.
you.
Nor are you.
Oh wait, are we allowed to call them Orientals in this context?
Yes. Wait for it. A break-in. Astounding. You should be a detective.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes. James Moriarty. Nurse strip. How about dinner first? Wait, what's that? The game's afoot.
Oh, when it's over, can you go back to the cast name?
Jesus. If you start wearing a hat like that, I will no longer be friends with you.
Go back to the what?
The cast, which is a bit
Oh,
further.
cast.
I'm like,
Sorry.
Yeah, because I don't think I recognized a single name. I did not.
Couple of fines there, but
Yeah, I know. I was actually kind of confused. I thought they were doing a running joke or something.
There's one more, and that's what's his name there at the bottom.
Colin Firth.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
there you go.
that's the most known person of all. Of them.
Oh, see all the languages it showed it in?
Oh well, globalist.
Gross. Yeah, that's what you guys think.
It's supposed to be a young. It's supposed to be a young Sherlock. Moriarty is obviously his lifelong rival, so they're friends at first.
It's gonna be like anime high school drama. It's gonna be Degrassi High Young Sherlock.
We'll see.
I don't care. Gooch,
We'll see.
do you care? It's on Prime.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a watch, see what it's like in the first. I haven't watched The Gentleman yet either, so I gotta give it a watch.
Oh, that's a 10 out of 10.
Okay. Well then, yeah. Do not watch Young Sherlock until you've seen The Gentleman. Otherwise, you're doing it completely in the wrong order. Yeah, that was my. Whether or not I didn't feel it as much in the later times I saw him, but my first impression of him was, oh, is he gay? I get he's young, but it just gives me the 007 what First Light or whatever it is with young James Bond. It just makes it not feel like James Bond then at that point.
Yeah.
Now this one, I don't know what this is. The Sheep Detectives, starring Hugh Jackman, Bryan Cranston, Patrick Stewart, and some other people. The film follows a flock of sheep who must solve the brutal murder of their shepherd. May of next year, and I think the shepherd is Hugh Jackman, so I assume it's talking CGI sheep.
Oh, great.
I don't know. I haven't watched.
To happiness in my life.
I'm afraid.
It's taking care of the kindest creatures on earth. Sheep. I want you to meet my flock.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be.
I keep them well fed.
I wish this was a trailer for Babe, Pig in the City, and he was playing the James Cromwell character, but that's just me now.
Well groomed. And each day I read out loud to them. Mysteries, whodunits. I know who the killer was. I like to pretend that they follow along, but they're only sheep.
Oh, why would he stop there? He was just about to say who the killer was.
Seth Rogen.
It was the maid,
I'm
right?
out.
When I wake up.
It was Seth Rogen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wake up!
They didn't have him.
Everybody wake up!
He's an
We
Animal
found
Farm
George
too.
on the grass, and he's not moving.
Oh my God.
Lily, tell us what to do.
Our shepherd was murdered, and we shall solve the crime. George was visited by someone he knew well enough to offer a drink.
Not much of a
that
story
Elaine?
for you, I'm afraid. Unless there's anything out of the ordinary.
The policeman is completely hopeless. Oh, we need to help him.
You think you're brave enough to leave home?
We're not scared.
What is that?
I think it's a road.
But what is it made of?
Well, not grass, I can tell you that. Are you coming?
For George?
for George. Officer Derek,
my God.
I am George Hardy's lawyer. He wrote a will. In the nighttime stories, the people in the will are always the suspects.
That man had nothing.
Well, actually, there is $30 million. And we have our motive.
Oh my
We need to
God.
look for clues.
Stand back. I am, after all, a sheep detective.
You
George.
What
You guys want to stop it? We can stop it if you guys feel
What
like
if I
it.
can't solve
It's
it?
almost over.
These stories, they follow
You and your second cost. Damn it all.
Okay, that's what I wanted. So it is
Yeah.
Julie, and it is Bryan Cranston.
Oh yeah,
Regina
that
Hall,
was
Patrick Stewart.
Bella Ramsey.
Okay, so there's no Rogan,
Okay, thank God.
That was his voice.
Thank God.
but then he would be here. So that was someone else's that sounded like.
Every time something happens with this case,
That's my hat.
there they are. A clue. Thank you all.
Sheep can do things. In fact, we can do anything.
I want to bash it. I want to bash it so bad.
What's with them?
Guys, I may be inside a clue. Ow!
Wow.
I don't know how much that production budget is. I know it's going to
Who
lose money,
greenlit
though.
that?
With that, and then with that many actors too, like I assume the production budget isn't super cheap. Good luck with that, you fucking idiots.
Becky.
All right, and then
Son of a bitch.
Tomac dropped a membership message. I would say at this point, try to track down Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. All right, so it's a
Oh.
Tomac recommendation. Let's see how available it is. Oh, actually, it's on Roku and Tubi. Well done, Tomac. So for those interested, check out Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd
Animation
century.
Station.
Which honestly, that does sound better.
Yeah, I agree with
This
that.
looks better than both.
Yeah, it
Looks
says
bad.
Yeah, I know.
it says he voices the sheep named Napoleon.
No, that'd be the pig named Napoleon in Animal Farm. Did Google AI search just tell you that?
Yeah,
Okay, it's probably because he plays the pig Napoleon in Animal Farm.
and the new Animal Farm that's coming out. That's
Yes.
all against.
Which is
Yeah, but
this
this
is a
is Sheep
perfect
Detective.
example of why you can't trust Google's AI
Yeah.
search. It's often wrong, but like
wow,
80% wrong.
wow, Google.
All right. Shout out to Mark, appreciate you. And then back to oh god, do we have any more? Okay, this one I wasn't gonna make you go through. It's actually it's funny. First teaser for the Muppet Show revival. Sabrina Carpenter will guest star. Great. Executive produced by Seth Rogen.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there was an ABC Muppet Show that came out several years ago. I actually really liked it. It was kind of like a 30 Rock, but them trying to like make their show, but like a 30 Rock was similar than making like an SNL variety like skit show. So the Muppet Show is basically the same thing. So with Kermit like running it and all that stuff, him being like the Tina Fey. And I actually really enjoyed it, and it got canceled. I'm like, man, that'd be so nice to have that back. I changed my mind. I don't want it back. I have zero interest. God, why? Stop. Yeah, wait, what is even? Did they just? Oh. Isn't it literally, it's just Kermit putting a stupid teacup down. And then for some reason you put Seth Rogen really giant. Sad. Good
It
luck,
was
Disney Plus.
Famous.
It was great in the 70s, and like I think it was like
Right
from
back.
75 to 79 or 76 to 80 or something like that, somewhere around that time period. That's the original show, and it was great. But I think just with the Muppets, I don't know. No one knows how to do the Muppets like Jim Henson, plain and simple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I know you like your Hanna-Barbera and stuff like that, and some of your like old cartoons. Warner Brothers loves their their Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes and all that stuff. But it's just like, does anyone give a fuck about that stuff anymore?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No one cares about that stuff anymore. It's of its time. That's it. Just let it be. If people want to go down memory lane and watch it, let them watch the old stuff. But don't. Everyone's ruining.
This was great. Yeah, everyone's running thing. But so I love this. It was really freaking good. This was in 2015, 2016. Loved it. it got canceled. It didn't even make it. I think Seth Rogen's going to come back and do better, but that's the thing is this had to be on broadcast television. So if you're a loser, sorry, you get a season, you're gone. But with streaming and Disney Plus, you can just give Seth Rogen a Muppet show to just piss all the money away.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, well, subscribers. Yeah. Good times. Now, Charlize Theron climbs mountains and runs for her life in first look at Apex with Taron Egerton. Okay, I get zero shits about this. So essentially, Charlize Theron is sadsies. Someone probably dies or something. So she's sadsies. So she's going to go get all of her grief out by mountain climbing.
I was going to say, if this bitch has one more trans kid, she gets a free sandwich at the fuck. It's disgusting. Yeah.
Oh,
keep her away.
Did you see what RFK had to say today?
No more Tylenol or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
What?
no. He's like, y'all motherfuckers ain't doing this no more. Yeah, no, they're finally going hard against the trans and kids crap. And then the MTG thing passed the House as well for getting rid of it. So fingers.
Yeah.
But I mean, your state's still going to trans all the kids.
I'm over her.
Oh, okay. Well, then
over
Gabby. Okay, see that. This was my exact thought process. So obviously it's not just her mountain climbing. It's her being strong woman, but then Taron Egerton shows up and he's a serial killer trying to kill her. So strong woman has to run through the woods while an evil serial killer man tries to get her.
So it's the River Wild.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like, fuck.
I'd rather have Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They cannot create new shit.
But what about shaved head Taron Egerton instead?
Also, why Taron? Maybe that's
Yeah,
why, because I actually believe she could beat him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind of true. Oh, well, hey, I'm just happy Taron's getting work. Now, I did not ever see that one. Did you guys ever watch that one?
Yes, that was terrible.
Oh.
I've seen it, but never had the desire to watch it. Like I'm aware of it.
So, some more Amazon Studios Tomb Raider live action series with
No,
Sophie
thank you.
Turner and Sigourney Weaver. But yeah, you've got a party mouth, girl. It's a little
Aggressively
differently.
scissoring. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what about Jason Isaacs in the Tomb Raider series? Probably as
I like
maybe a
Jason
bad guy.
Isaacs.
Yeah, and what
I
if he
like
was
Jason
bad guy?
Isaacs.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, yes.
Or maybe he's playing her father. He's probably playing her father.
That was the other thought too. But
Lord
I was
Croft.
Like, no, like use him as make him a bad guy. Yes, please. But yeah, no. Why? I don't. But hey, I like
Yeah,
this.
Sophie Turner is-
why. No. Now, like,
No.
we had the recent Tomb Raider trailers that came out where I was like, "Ooh, she's hot again." And a lot of people are like, "Oh, your standards are so low. Her boobs aren't triple G's. Ugh, you're gay." But Sophie Turner, that's 100% a downgrade for Lara Croft. I'm sorry.
Yeah. She's flat chested, flat acting, flat personality. There's just
Yes.
no
Yeah.
limp fish.
sad.
Yes. all
No,
of that.
it's like what we're getting with Lenny Kravitz and his fun video game debut. All right, let's see. We're about an hour. Let's slip this one in super quickly. A sprint towards a deal, then an ultimatum. How Netflix won Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I think they won.
So essentially, their lawyer sent an email. Fuck you, Hollywood Reporter. Sent an email that said, "You either accept our offer by the end of the day, or we will withdraw from your process, abandon pursuit of the transaction, and terminate discussions."
And pay your $5 billion.
So the current, this was the why they accepted the deal, because basically they said accept our deal today, or we're backing out.
Well, and the Jared Kushner affinities, they backed out. And so
So that's what yeah. So literally it was like giving them a deadline of the end of the day. And then all the different money's coming together. They said, fine, I guess this is the guaranteed deal. Best for the board. Because they got the board together to decide it, for an emergency meeting. And it worked. the move worked. A strongly worded email got Netflix Warner Brothers.
We'll see.
Yes, obviously we'll see, but we're gonna get some strongly worded truths probably. But will they stop it? I don't know.
Yeah, not looking great. Not looking great.
And get used to this story. Paramount Plus has announced updated pricing. Now $9 a month for ad, $14 a month for ad free. Get used to it. You're going to be hearing that a lot. HBO Max, guaranteed going to be raised.
Wait for the Netflix price increase.
That as well. Yes.
Yeah.
But somewhere prices are going down. Steam Winter Sale, it's here. And there's already so much stuff on sale. I love it. Beautiful. So make sure you check that out. This right here is why you have wish lists. How many games you got on your wish list, Badger?
None.
Yeah, I actually kind of wondered about that. I used to not wish list, but it's actually super handy because when things go on sale, you go to your wish list and all the stuff on sale goes to the top and in order of the most on sale. So I really like it.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can see, because otherwise I was always just like searching all the stuff I was interested in, but that I like the wish listing.
I feel like I've got 100 games that I should probably be playing anyway.
Yeah. Well, see, what's nice about this is for ABF stream, like gaming streams, because I try to avoid spending $20 on a game I'm gonna play once, you know. So it's really nice to be able to get golf with your friends for $1.50. Yeah, we want to play Worms. Did you ever play Worms Armageddon? That's, yeah, from like 1999 or something.
Yep.
And I was wanting to play that, and it's currently like 90% off for like $2. So yeah, Gooch, you seem
I
like
played
a
Worms.
Worms gamer.
I played
Oh.
Worms. Yeah.
Well, we will probably be playing in the future. Do you want me to let you know when we're playing it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do it on a Monday night then.
Are they still wearing army helmets and everything? Or...
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the OG one. There's some more
Yeah.
updated ones, but this is like the most universally beloved. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I will gift Gooch some Worms Armageddon. Gooch.
I played that with my kids actually.
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, I want it for the member berries, but like $15 is too much for member berries. $2,
Yes.
That's why I love Steam. Let's see.
I got
Gooch,
3 games on my wish list.
gift Worms.
I have
Are
that
any of them on
game,
sale?
No, the one game I have on my wish list is that one that we watched the trailer for the other day on Badgers. That one.
Oh, yeah, that Asian thing.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
piqued my
Lemmings was the OG. There's also the like the tank games where you take turns trying to like
Yep.
get the angle right to shoot at each other.
Yeah, I love that.
Fallout 76 is $3.99.
Yeah, if if you never played like the Mass Effect trilogy or like Fallout 3 or whatever, this is the time. The Arkham Asylum games.
Oh,
this is the
those.
time. All right, and then we got a few more little extras. If they're running late, Badger, what you got coming up?
Nothing. No Rule of 3. So just tomorrow's show and then Badger Den.
Oh yes. Join us for PFNT tomorrow. Gooch, what you got going on?
Late night with Gooch tonight, and nothing after that, and then just Sunday. So
I will be watching Avatar 3 tonight. Pray for me. I will definitely be buying a soda to go with my popcorn. God, like this. If it's over 3 hours, can we have an intermission? Is that fair? Would you guys be okay with that? It's over 3 hours. We're gonna do an intermission for 5 minutes. How long do you do the intermission?
Yeah, 5
for?
minutes.
Yeah,
10
like,
minutes.
Because it could take longer to get like your popcorn refilled or whatever. Wait, that's maybe why they don't do intermissions, because you would go get your refills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I saw Drunk 3PO's like, I got my XL Mr. Pibb, which I don't. The larges are like this big at mine. The XL come in a bucket. It's like
I never buy anything.
Well, enjoy your bathroom breaks. Jesus.
Yeah. Jeez.
Started beautiful. All right, well then tomorrow we got some Daredevil Born Again season 2 pictures starring Matthew Lillard.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino's favorite.
For some reason. All right, appreciate you all. Couldn't do it without you. Make sure you join us tomorrow for some pre-FNT, and we will see you later.
Bless you.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends. Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Appreciate your chat. Makes this so much harder to tell you guys.
Everyone has